There he sits on Temple Mount, there he smiles, claiming God divine. There he mutters unseemly things, abominations, hatreds, violent deeds. Allah opposes and exalts himself above all that is worshipped or called of God. His handiwork wrought by brainwashed hordes whose bloodied hands speak of deepest hate. In a cave called Hira, north of Mecca, Satan came first to meet Mohammad. In the year 610 after the birth of mine Lord, that deceiver came and laid down the trap. Satan dressed as an angel of light that day, none other than the angel named Gabriel. He came to confuse, lie, and deceive. Soon many will be hooked, ready to believe. A spirit of antichrist, Allah taught, a twisting, a lie filled with greed and hate. The rocks will cry out for Jews to kill, and those who hold to the cross will be broken too. The Spirit taught that Christ was not divine. That Spirit taught that Christ did not rise again. That spirit of Antichrist was born to kill in a cave called Hira, 3 miles north of Mecca. The words that Satan taught to Muhammad was thus: of power, of greed, of murder and lust. It shall be yours whatever you wish, women to ravish and virgins above. As Christ himself warned before he was killed, a time will come when whosoever kills you thinks he does a service to God. This warning is found every time the savage blows and calls out his name, Allah Akbar, he kills for his God. There he sits on Temple Mount. There he smiles, claiming God divine. There he mutters unseemly things, abominations, hatreds, and violent bloody deeds. 250 million souls are slaughtered dead to feed the bloodlust of demonic hordes. There it grows to plague proportion, but was stopped in its tracks in 1918. That blood it cries out to God and brethren, where is our justice? When shall it come? Pray you who yet live and see the dragon grow, for one day it shall come and arrive at your door. A bow and a crown, and with a white horse it conquered and neighed north, south, east, and west. With a sword it took peace, so that many should die. A red horse cloaked with blood streaked through the sky. Little wheat or barley as the black horse rode on, through famine and scarcity destroyed by the blood. Green pallor it came, the horse of Islam, and Allah held sway with 1/4 of the earth. There he sits on Temple Mount. There he smiles, claiming God divine. There he mutters unseemly things, abominations, hatreds, and violent bloody deeds. Bow do they all to the image set in Mecca, the image of the beast, the cube they call Kaaba, an image of Islam, an image of Allah, a God found in Satan's name. Many have refused to bow, and thus have died. Those that prostrate themselves forehead to the floor get marked with a bruise set upon their face. This mark marks them as those that bow and worship facing the image of the beast. And again their right hand is considered better. The right hand is for honour, the left for refuse. For they that are Allah's are marked by their hand, for they that are not cannot be free in their midst. On the 6th day does Allah make holy. He demands 6 pillars as articles of faith. The Hadith has volumes that number to 6. 666 marks the religion that's run by the beast. There he sits on Temple Mount. There he smiles, claiming God divine. There he mutters unseemly things, abominations, hatreds, and violent bloody deeds. The beast that has died begins to rise again, while many people just stand and marvel. A new age of darkness envelops the globe. A thick, heavy-set blackness settles on the shore. Schemes of guns and bombs and covert ways, wicked and evil, full of loathing and sin, of killings and death and of blood and of pain, and all the while the people seem stunned. A blasphemous beast, full of pride and dark schemes, lays claim to the lands of Babylon, the great lion, also the land of ancient Greece, the leopard, and Persia, the bear. His power was given to him by the dragon. There he sits until Jesus comes. His smile will stop when Jesus comes. There he'll scream when Jesus comes, when he is smote by the word, the two-edged sword of the Lord.
The future must not belong to those who slander the Prophet of Islam. Let me speak as clearly and as plainly as I can. America is not and never will be at war with Islam. As the Holy Quran tells us, the Holy Quran teaches that, the Holy Quran tells us, and the Holy Quran also says,